Morning. I'm at the front for the tour home here, and this is a painting of Penyfan, but from Pontsticill. And let's just I put a bit of a wash on the sky, just give me a bit of time. I want the light to catch there, so I'm going to so that's why I darkened that bit there, and then we'll have the light coming through here, I think. Now then, let's mix a bit of a morph. So we're going to mix, pardon me, platinum blue with some cadmium red. Let's see what it's like. Might put a little bit of something else in it to keep it on that. There we go. I think that might be it. Let's see. You don't know till you have an actual go. Yeah, okay, that'll go. And I want to just bring this in here. Watch it away. This is Corn Ddu here, this flat top here. And for those that don't know much about Penyfan. So what I'm getting the effect of the light catching the top there. Our daughter Christabel from Wiltshire, young granddaughter Christabel is down for the week, and she's down and staying with her daughter Ruth, just up the road from where we live. So she said she'd never seen a reservoir, so we went out yesterday up to Pontsticill, and yeah, so she saw a reservoir yesterday. All right, what a spot, Pontsticill, beautiful. So I thought, well, it's all fresh in my mind. I thought I might as well get some of this in while it's all fresh. You got fir trees up here, and what I'm going to do is again, you've got the light colour outside there. And a little bit on here, actually, at the bottom here. So I'm only looking at the rough at this stage, where the colours are going to go. And what I want is a real, let's have a look. I want a sort of bright, sort of green on this side. No, that'll be that bit later. There we go. So it's not long actually when you have a leak, because I put masking tape to give me a straight edge. So let's get a bit of it's going to go out dry so quickly today. So I need to get on with this pretty sharpish. Just suggestion, really. That's all. Just a little bit of suggestion. We'll get a little bit up here, I think. Right. So all I'm doing is get a bit of variation in here now. That's all. Let's blend that in a bit. What glorious weather. But what was that? Cold. I'd come back with a cold again. I'd got over a cold, and I got a Brahma this time. A real Brahma. So hopefully it'll clear as the day goes on. See, so that's all blending in there. That's not working too much. Right, now then, let's get some variation in here. So we're just going to keep the edges jagged. I haven't checked my time, I should. I think we must be near about time up, really. after that. And then and what we can do is we can get jagged areas in here like this, but the light is catching that there. And I'm going to have some trees coming up here, so I don't want to do too much here at all. And I think that might just be about it, no? I'm going to just take this off and see where we are. There we go. Alright, let's get a bit of foreground in here now. And we do so many angles when we were up there yesterday. Oh wow, we could just stay there all week with this view in the background. So we'll just get a bit of foreground in there like that. And then I can get a bit of I'm mixing cadmium red again with a bit of the blue, and that's just, I can put that in to warm the colour, but it's more, you know, nearer, so it's warmer colours, where in the distance you'll get colder colours, more bluish in the colour. So, you know, all I need to do now is get a bit of blue in with that. There we go. And just let it all merge, basically. And then we can come and just find out where we want to get the lights and the darks. But already now you can see that is sheltered. That is sheltered there. Now, I need to get some reflection in here. So what I want to do first of all is get the actual off blue. Let's have a look here. Now let's get that in. So it's from side to side, and it's, you know, bold sort of colour, you know, strokes. You don't got to go over much. I'm not coming near to the edge of this greenery here, because I can bring it up after over the water when it's dried a bit. So we'll just keep it like that for now. Alright, now we've got that in. Now then, some reflection in here now. So let's put a little bit of green in here. And some darker green to go in with it by here. We don't need it running down too far. I'm going to get the same here. You don't need a mirror copy of what's up there. You want it just a rough idea, really. There we go. I'm not going to, I don't know whether to put Penyfan in. I won't, because I'm going to get more up here. So it will take away. Yeah, that will be enough for now. But it could do with definitely some darker stuff in here. And in here as well. And then we'll just leave that for now. And what we can do, it needs to go off more, but it's almost dry, because I think it'd be too wet at the moment. You can give it a go perhaps, and let's have a look. Just see. I've taken the excess water out of the brush, and I'm going to use it to soak up, and it will leave the white area. Yeah, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Let's try an area by here. So you got the effect of the ripples in the water here. Pardon me. Let's have a look by here now. And I think that'll be it for this video now. I have to let this dry before we can come to get the detail of the foliage and everything else here. Yeah, so there we go. Right, so the finishing touches now, and what I'm going to do is get a bit of trees that are in here, but I'm starting with sienna, and you can always go darker then, so you can always go, and I want some gaps here. There we go. And now what I need is I'm going to use some light red, I think, and right. Now, like I've seen in the other video, that ultramarine blue and burnt umber make a nice sort of, surprisingly, this sort of a green, you know. So I'm only looking for general shapes at this point, and I'll come over then, and I think I might be it really. And let's go to the ringer now. And because we got the light coming from this side, we'll have it lighter here. And up here. And here. There we go. Putting the lights in first, you can always come into the darks then. And then we'll work on this as well, similarly. Put the lights in first. And you can always come in with gouache later with light tints and things. And let's see. Yeah, we're not too long with this now. We'll be job done. Right, okay. Let's get a darker green then. There we go. Okay. Don't know whether to let this actually go off first, and then come back in when it won't spread so much and lose the darkness, you know. There we go. Yeah, so I've got the children, the grandchildren, so it's off to on the Heritage Park. They're going to go underground. Never been underground, Christopher, before, so see, that's a sort of heritage background. I went underground at 15 when I left school. My father worked underground, my brother. So yeah, it's sort of way of life gone, isn't it? Really gone. But yeah, I think I'll just find a quiet corner and just crash out. I've been up all night if it's cold. There we go. So you see, I'm getting a little bit of detail in here, like that. And let's get some darks in here now. So I'm not far off here really, you know. I'm conscious of time. When you're on Facebook, when you paint, you lose all sense of time. And right, so let's get the darks in here now. I think I've got those lighter areas, but I can get the effect of shadows in here now. So there we go. And why don't we could, I suppose, could get this in here, couldn't we? Just only a rough suggestion. I don't want too much of this. That's got to go with that. So only rough, that's all I want. And anything, not much detail in here. Get some darks in here. And you know, gives you an idea. I won't do much more than this, I think. I'll come back to it, obviously, and I can touch it up here and there. Now let's get some lights in here if it'll work. Yeah, that's okay. See, against the dark of this tree, that's the grass. And I can do something similar here, just to get the effect of the grass. But I think we better call it a day. Time has gone on. I don't think we can do much more on this. The time we got, let's just get a branch up in here. Let's have a look here. There we go. And we'll just leave it at that. Let's get a bump in it and see where we are. There we are. Penyfan from Pontsticill.